you wanna give? How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver, I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the hit. I would never get it off my chest, though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, you don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstated, your thoughts are never everything you wanted when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of the distort. I'ma leave it on the side. You on the Christ when I breath on this set. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak. I'm the sick in the head. Come on, come on. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Tell the risk I was never at the hit. I would never get it off my chest, though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off.
Yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I say you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want. Call us dangerous. Ain't too many can play with us. See what this game here taking us. No barber, ain't no fading us. I ain't really saying much. Actions be louder than words, man. I just wanna be heard for your mom to your pop to the beat to the birds, man. Cut right off on the curb like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like blah. Yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Alert! Alert! Quarter. 40's a mic.
Now Rosen on first down. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Double tight, guys. Alert, alert, alert. Hug, hug.
Now Rosen. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Texans first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Quarter. Motion. One down. Hey, zoom.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
57. Here we go. 80. Hey, alert. 57. Right.
From the 29, Rosen. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
Yeah, just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
All day, punk. 57's the mic. 57.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Hey, quarter. 57's mic. Heavy on the edges.
On second and a couple. Rosen and Stills bringing it in. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While he gets attended to, we'll step aside. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game.
Switch. Kill. 80. Kill. Check. Protein spill.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
57. All right, T.
2nd down and goal. Rosen with a catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no.
Here's Rosen. He's got it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Set. 8, read. Set. 2, draw, quarter. Bravo.
Let's go. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Pilot, 64, weak. Let's go.
They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney merciless, coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Hey, seam 6, seam 6. 5.
He'll look to throw. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Hey, exit.
41. We're going to wedge that up. Hey, let's get this down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Whitney merciless. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
Switch.
X3, 218, chopper.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Tie that right. 3 down. Don't let 89 go deep. Whatever you do, don't let 89 go.
Hey, echo. Get it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Coming this way. Here we go. Bang.
Middle. Hey, wahoo. One that.
57, Mike 50.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Hey, let's. 80.
57. Get your swarm on.
80. Hey, alert. Go, go.
On 2nd and 1, Rosen. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Rosen in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
He's coming, hey. Alert, alert. Double up. There we go. Check 26, check 26.
Draw play, Rosen to Johnson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Monday. 180. Monday.
What's tight end? 4 down, check. 4 down.
Hey, high 7.
Mike, 57. Oh, here we go. Oh, 57's the Mike.
Monday.
57's the Mike. I'm coming.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rosen. It's complete. Stills.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
80. 57's Mike.
I'm here all day.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Rosen to throw on 3rd down. And he finds Stills complete. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hold. Hey, watch it.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. That was shades of Tennessee volunteer football back in the 80s with Charles Davis coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for a loss.
You mean my teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach would say, where's that tape? I want to see that. But how about the complete package there? Not just playing the pass, but being a willing tackler and making a really nice play.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Back-to-back running plays, putting them in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15?
57.
Hey, Foxtrot. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Two sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive.
You ain't going nowhere.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks at the line of scrimmage have to be kept, have to be held, so that the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Orville.
2nd and 14. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be...
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Rosen back into his end zone. Complete. It's Johnson. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. It's a gain of 5. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Here's Rosen to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Rosen on 1st and 10. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And Thomas has it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, but it's going to be 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Monday. 57. Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day. 57. Mike, 57. Hey, quarter.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
2nd and 10 now. It's Rosen. It's complete to Hopkins. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Rosen now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
Again, it's Rosen. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They want to go to the air again with Rosen. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Tucker now to add the point after. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score. Ravens 17. Texans 7.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
STRO.